A woman accidentally added a CEO's contact information, and to her surprise, the CEO transferred her 2 billion yuan, telling her it was her bride price. The woman was stunned. The CEO wanted to marry her suddenly because he was smitten with her beauty and vowed to marry her. They hastily went to the civil affairs office to get married. When the woman saw the marriage certificate in her hand, she felt it was unreal. But thinking about how her grandfather wanted to see her married, she didn't think much of it and took the CEO to the hospital. Her brother was there taking care of their grandfather. When she introduced the CEO as her husband to her grandfather, he finally felt at ease. It turned out that her grandfather's condition had worsened recently, but he refused treatment, saying he would only accept it after seeing her married. With no other choice, the woman decided to find a marriage partner through blind dates. Her first date was with a greasy man who started commenting on her figure before she could speak. He told her that if they got married, she would have to help pay his mortgage, and her name wouldn't be on the property deed. They would also split living expenses. Hearing this, the woman was speechless and got up to leave. At that moment, she bumped into the CEO, who was also there for a blind date. Since both were looking for a marriage partner, they introduced themselves. The CEO, worried she might be a gold digger, hid his identity, claiming he had no house, car, or savings. The woman didn't care about these things, so they ended up getting a marriage certificate by chance. The first thing the woman did was show the certificate to her grandfather. Seeing the CEO, her grandfather was very pleased. Later, when a nurse came in to ask for the treatment fee, the CEO took the bill and paid it. That evening, the family gathered around the hospital bed for dinner. Seeing how the CEO respected her grandfather, the woman felt she had found the right person. The next day, the CEO suddenly took the woman to an apartment building. Confused, she asked what was going on. The CEO opened a door and told her this would be her home from now on. The woman was thrilled to have met the CEO. The CEO also promised to arrange her grandfather's surgery soon and said that his money would be hers too. The woman was deeply moved, feeling she now had someone to rely on. However, not long after, while the woman was resting at home, someone knocked on the door. She opened it to find a wealthy lady standing there. Before she could speak, the CEO came out of the kitchen, and seeing his mother, he was stunned. His mother had come to see what kind of woman her son had married. She asked the woman to talk outside. The CEO wanted to stop her, but seeing the woman didn't refuse, he asked his mother not to make things difficult for her. Sitting across from the mother, the woman was handed a blank check and asked how much it would take for her to leave her son. The woman was stunned. When the CEO's mother revealed his true identity, the woman quickly explained that she didn't know who he was when they got married. Realizing the CEO might have hidden his identity because he thought she was a gold digger, the woman told his mother that they had met through a blind date and had no real feelings for each other. She promised to divorce him in a few days and wouldn't take any money. After bowing respectfully to the CEO's mother, she left. Seeing this, the CEO's mother was reminded of her younger self, admiring the woman's composure and strength.